22. We're doing 7 free picks. It's going to take us about 5 minutes. Of course, I do this show every day, usually between 9:45 and 10. Today was one of those days I came into the studio. I could not get the internet to work. Rebooted everything, did all that stuff. Doesn't matter. I am here, and I've got your picks. Of course, be sure, smash that like button. Subscribe to our channel, and put your picks in the comments before the games start. I see some ridiculous comments, and I'm thinking about doing a whole show just called Whiners. And it's going to be just these comments that are just insane. I mean, just, they're baseless, whatever. Anyways, you guys know I talk about that all the time. You guys always say, oh, let it go. You sit here and let it go. Anyways, well, I'm not going to let the picks go. Pick number 1, we're going to take the Blazers here versus the Knicks. Plus 11.5, 6-0 against the spread. The Blazers are versus the Atlantic. And actually, we're also going to sprinkle a little bit on the money line here with the Blazers. Plus 475 on this one. 6-0 straight up as dogs versus the Atlantic. Pick number 2, we're going to take the Boston Celtics. 6-0 against the spread as dogs versus the Warriors. So, pick number 2, Boston Celtics. Of course, if you're looking for our best bets, those are always at PickDawgz.com underneath the Premium Picks tab. And, of course, also all of these picks, all of them on every show, come from our betting tools over at our websites, sportschatplace.com and PickDawgz.com. We were on a big heater yesterday. Not our best day, but we hit a giant money line, dog, at 2-1 on our money. Softened the blow a little bit. Plus, we had the Pistons there against the Heat as well. So, ended up being not bruised so badly, but certainly not the days that we had prior to that. But anyways, we're not going to win every single pick. We're not going to win every single day. We're just going to win a lot more than we lose, and that's what we have been doing on this show. Anyways, we're going to take the Kings here versus the Bucks. 5-0 against the spread as dogs versus the East. We're taking the Kings plus the points, and right now that one is, let's see it on the board. That one we're getting 8.5 to 9 points. So that's what we got with the Kings. For pick number 4, we're taking the Atlanta Hawks. They're a mild dog in this one. And the Hawks are the Hornets are 0-4 at home as a home favorite versus Eastern Conference teams. We're going to take the Atlanta Hawks, pick number 4 of our 7 free picks in just 5 minutes. Of course, I do this show every day, usually around 9:45, 10 a.m. Eastern time. Probably going to move it at some point, and we'll figure it out. Maybe do it a recorded show or overnight or something, because this is way early in the morning for me at this point. It is basically normal time. It starts 3:45 a.m. for me, and that is just, even for me, drop early. Of course, I never complain. Just dish out the free picks. But like I said, do the best they can. Anyways, pick number 5. We're going to take the Phoenix Suns minus 11.5. 8-0 against the spread on the road versus the Western Conference. Of course, we got to lay a bundle of points on this one. So what? You know, they're playing the Houston Rockets. I smell a blowout. Pick number 5. Pick number 6, we're going to take the Seattle Kraken on the puck line. The Lightning 0-4 on the puck line. So we'll just ride the Kraken in this one for pick number 6. And for pick number 7, we're going to take the Bryant Bulldogs on the money line against Wright State. This is basically a home game for Wright State in Dayton. So, the line has been shooting up a little bit. Yesterday in the play-in games, both favorites covered. We all know March Madness is all about the dogs. So, just because people hit a couple of games yesterday, I tell you what, that's probably a good time to get off of those picks. I'm going to take Bryant here on the money line against Wright State. That's going to be pick number 2. That's going to be pick number 7 of our 7 free picks in just 5 minutes. Yeah, Winnipeg Jets puck line hit as well. That one paid 2-1 on our money. That's what I was saying. It was a nice pair. Anyways, that's our 7 free picks. Of course, our best bets always over at PickDawgz.com under the Premium Picks tab. Be sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to our channel. And when you have picks, put them in before the game start. I don't want to hear you guys whining. Oh, it's like he gave out the over in Wyoming, Indiana. I lost one. Oh my God. Whoa. It happens. It's like, if you think, oh, he's so stupid for doing this. If I'm so stupid, put your pick in before the game starts. Let's see how smart you are. That's all I got to say. Anyways, Blazers plus the points versus the Knicks. We're going to sprinkle money line plus 475. Celtics plus 2.5. The Kings plus 8.5, 9, whatever the case may be. Atlanta Hawks. The Seattle Kraken on the puck line. The Suns minus 11.5. Bryant Bulldogs on the money line versus Wright State. There's your 7 free picks. Took us 5 minutes and 31 seconds. Aloha. Ahui ho.